Hey, everybody. I hope that you can see and hear me real good. We've got some guests that's supposed to be here tonight. Hey, my Renaissance grandma. Glad to see you. We're going to have a guest who will be running a little bit late, but he said he will be here. I've got several people that hopefully will show up, and we'll talk about a few things, but one of my biggest problems. Hey, Tika B, how you doing? It's my granddaughter. We got a few things that we definitely want to talk about, and we are just waiting for those other milk and honey. Hey, Heather, how you doing? GT, how you doing? GT in Alaska. Well, I hope that you got my comment about the sweet potato, GT. I don't know how much help that was to you, but with these grow zones being so different, it's kind of hard to give anybody any advice now about what to grow and how to grow anything. It just really is. Okay, we are Kia. How you doing? One of my granddaughters. We maybe have a strong storm coming through. So if we happen to go in and out, or we happen to lose you, that's what happened because we got a storm brewing here. Okay, good, GT, good. And we got a few people here, but we want to try to get as many people in as possible before we get started. And I want to speak to everybody and make sure you are here and that you are welcome and feel welcome by being here. Now, let's do a roll call. Heather, you're from out in Oregon, right? And GT is up in Alaska. And my granddaughters are from here in South Carolina. Now, my Renaissance grandma, I think I saw you in here a few minutes ago. My Renaissance grandma, give me a roll call as to your location and let us know what's going on there. Hey, Miss Tiff, how you doing? Miss Tiff is down there in Georgia, and she is preparing to harvest some of her goods. But one of the things we're going to talk about tonight, Northwest Oregon is where Heather is from. Okay. I saw some pictures today that Heather had posted on one of her short videos. Beautiful country, beautiful. I mean, it's like you see on a poster, how they have these posters up and drawn out. We're going to get into our topic and subject just in a little while, but we want to welcome everybody in, want to get as many people in as possible because we got a real special guest tonight, and we're looking forward to him being here. As a matter of fact, we're looking forward to all of our guests being here, our panel, and there, my other daughter, there's Tuyata. Hey, daughter, how you doing? Hope you're well also. And what I want to tell you about Tuyata, people, is she's one of those new gardeners, new beginners, but she's already got tomatoes on her plants. And she's got peaches on her peach stalk. And there's my compadre, JG3, the honey slave.
¿Qué pasa?
Hey, nada que pasa. And we got a few people in, JG. As I was saying, we we want to talk some serious talk here just in a little bit because I need a little info about some of the concerns and problems that I have. But we're trying to let a few more people get inside, get into the chat. I was just speaking to a few people here now. And we got Miss Tiff, she just popped in, and Duyanta, she's here, and Heather from out in Oregon. So we're pretty much doing a little roll call right now. We're trying to let the smack talker get here. He's got about, he says give him about 8-9 minutes, something like that. But anywho, people, you know, I know it's very difficult for a lot of you to be here at this particular time. I wish that was a perfect time, but with so many people, YouTubers going live now, is you just have to get in where you fit in.
Yeah, the perfect time is actually your time.
Right.
What time you have for it, that's the perfect time.
Thank you, JG. I appreciate that because I thought maybe I was just popping up on times that nobody was around and nobody was available. But we got so many different time zones that you got to understand that the time in California, I think, is about 3 hours, 4 hours behind us.
3 hours behind us.
Yeah, about 3 hours behind us. So that's going to throw Big Rooster sort of like maybe around, 4 o'clock?
Yeah.
Something like that getting to us.
Right.
So that's midday for him. And Heather out in Oregon. What's your time zone out there, Heather? Oh, hello, Country Hustle 101.
Hello, Tiff, Country Hustle.
Yeah. Hey, Country Hustle, glad to see you.
Tonka Butler.
Okay. Big Rooster, come on in and pop up there so I can bring you in the house. Big Rooster said he's coming. Okay, it's 4:08. Well, Heather is in Oregon, so she must be on about that same time that.
Yeah, they're in the same time frame.
What, that Pacific time or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
East Coast, what? West Coast.
West Coast?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's Pacific. I think. Hey, Ken.
Yeah, that's Pacific. That's Pacific.
Yeah. We were just up near you not too long ago, Ken. We was up in Illinois about last week, I think it was. So we were pretty close to you, Ken. Kason 55. Your package will be there very shortly. You know, with this snail mail we got now, it takes some time for the mail to get to you. King Smack Talker. And there he is, the Big Rooster.
Mr. Butler, I'm having problems with my camera.
Yes, sir. So
you see it flash in and out, but hey, I wanted to just say thank you for inviting me up, and I'm ready for whatever.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to see you, Big Rooster.
Yes, sir. What's up, J3?
You got it, man. Peace.
It's been a minute, and I've been wanting to bring you up and get you up here. And I know I don't think you do any gardening or farming, but I know you talk a lot of smack.
No, hey, listen, if you could plant some smack talking, yeah, I'm gonna put it in the ground.
Okay.
Yeah. So give me 1 second, man. Let me grab me a little something to sip on, and I'll be right with you.
Okay. You don't need it. I got enough for the both of us. You don't need it.
Take your time. But like I said, people, I want you all to hang around for this smack talker because you can definitely talk to smack.
Yes.
But JG, since you're here, I need a little help.
As much as I can give you.
I had every year I plant my 6-week bean, my bunch beans. People call them green beans. And something eat the top off of every plant. I caught the culprit. Now I know what it is. It's the doggone squirrels.
uh,
And what I mean, the thing about it, you can't do nothing to it, but about it because it's not the season yet. But
well,
I've been blaming the rabbits all this time, so now I got to apologize to the rabbits, I guess.
well, let's put it this way. It may not be the season to eat it, but you can make it fertilizer.
Yeah, well, I never thought about it like that. Never thought about it like that.
Hey, my backyard is so the only thing I do is look for mushrooms growing in my dirt. I
Yeah,
got tons of them back there. I got chickens, dogs, goats, you name it. Any animal I got buried in the back to fertilize that ground.
yeah. Well, I mean, I usually do that on some of the other stuff, but no, I don't think netting gonna do any good on that garden of mine, Heather, because it's too big. Hey, G Mama Grove,
You might want to invest in some squirrelinators.
squirrelinators.
Yeah, it's a little basket, and you catch the squirrel go in there to eat, and he can't get out.
Yeah,
I,
well, I've got some traps. I've got some traps, but I thought maybe if I could get them, catch them, maybe call Mike Chaotic down here from Minnesota, since he loves squirrels so much, and let him come get these.
yeah, but you got to catch it first.
Well, I'm gonna let him catch them if he want them. Seems like to me he the one's in love with squirrels.
I was about
Okay,
to say, you flashing, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my camera today, man. Let me
Now
I'm gonna come right back. I'm
mine
gonna
was
come
doing
right back
too.
in.
I had to shut my whole computer off and bring it
Yeah,
back
that's what I'm
on.
about to do. That's what I'm about to do. I'm gonna come right back in. Sorry about this, Mr. Butler.
no problem, no problem, no worries.
But I bought me a squirrelinator,
Yes,
and
sir.
I took some of my chicken food and sprinkled it down in the middle, and said, "Hey, y'all come get it." And next day I come out, I have 2 or 3 in there,
Mm-hmm.
and when the weather's warm, I really don't mess with them either.
Mm-hmm.
But when the weather cool, they'll find the pop. But now,
Yeah,
if
right.
you're a real country boy, it don't matter whether it's winter, summer, spring, fall, or whatever. They know how to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
But we just don't mess with it during the warm weathers. We catch it
Right,
in the cold. And
right.
I made a lot of fertilizer.
Well, I'm gonna have to do something because I'm. Yeah, Heather, I got a lawn chair where I can sit and watch, but watching just ain't getting the job done. I'm gonna have to do like Jay said and use some fertilizer.
Yeah, get
Miss
us.
Kirkland looking good.
How
Like
you
good
doing,
food.
Miss
Okay,
Kirkland?
okay. Glad to see you, Miss Kirkland. Glad to see you. Crooked Peach, how you doing?
How you doing, Crooked Peach? Yeah, I took an I bought 2 squirrelinators and put them out there in my yard and different locations, especially over by the chicken food. I put it
Right.
there, and I put it over by the garden, and I just sprinkled the chicken food in it. I made a big little pile on the inside, and man, I ain't had no squirrels around here for I say about 2 years. Now
Well,
they're coming back. Now they're coming back.
yeah, I'm sort of like you. I guess I'm right. Okay, Big Rooster.
That look a little better.
King Smacker.
You okay now?
Yeah, it looked like it's working so far.
Okay, sounding good. You sounding good.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We
Listen,
got a few people. We got a few people showed up to hear the King Smacker.
yeah. So when Crafty sent me the email saying, "Hey, Mr. Butler said," that's all I read was like, "It'll be an honor to go on Mr. Butler's show." What are you talking about? Would I?
Well, I sure appreciate it. I really do. I really appreciate it. I was listening to you the other night talking about the what is that? The crawfish kickback, Texas crawfish kickback, And we definitely had planned to come, but Abaya sent the information to us kind of late, so we got a little bit. We had another engagement that we had to do. Hey,
Okay.
Tracy,
What's
What's
up?
going
With
on?
your hands in the dirt.
What's happening, man? How y'all
you,
doing?
you
Good.
see who up there with you, don't you, Stacy?
I see we got King Smack Talk, J3GS Phone.
Yeah, you got the King Smack. That's right.
Well, see, he can't talk bad about me because he talks smack too. We I don't know if you know, Mr. Butler, but we got the same birthday. So
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, he
Okay.
talks just as much smack as I do.
Urban
Yeah.
Chronicle.
Yeah,
How
we
you
do.
doing?
Then smack-a-lackers.
yeah. I mean, when it comes time, I can talk a little trash now.
Well, you know, the thing about it is, I think we all can talk a little bit. I might can't talk as much as you and the King Smacker, but we can all talk a
Yeah,
little bit. But I'm trying to talk a little smack now about how to get rid of these squirrels and critters out
Oh,
there eating up my beans.
let me tell you
When
something,
you
man.
listen, let me tell you something. You brought the right man up. You brought the right man up because I've been hearing him talk about knocking off
Mr.
squirrels
Arthur.
for about 6 months now.
Yeah, I was messing with the wrong animal. Well, the squirrels do their little deal, but I found out something. I got home Sunday night, and so yesterday I said, well, I had been thinking about it the whole time I was gone. That's why I was trying to get home because I was just thinking about them stupid squirrels in my peach tree.
Right,
One of
right.
my peach trees, because they had already cleaned my New Haven peach. It's done. It's not a peach on it. So my Lauren peach was loaded. So I bagged up a bunch of them. But that Friday before I left, I looked in the yard and I seen a bunch of bags in the ground by my peach tree, and or maybe that Thursday, they had pulled the bags with the peaches on the ground. So I got that up, and when I got home and I went out there yesterday morning, every bag that I had on the tree was on the ground.
Mhm.
And I didn't bag up all the peaches. I didn't bag them all up. They ate every peach. I didn't have a peach left on that tree. So I saw this chipmunk. I said, little rascal right there. So he jumped in a little hole. I went and got my water hose and ran it down and I flushed him out. So he took off and he jumped in another hole over there by my muscadine, a bigger hole. So I blocked it off and all like that. But when I got over there to the bigger hole, that's who been eating my peaches. It's peach seeds. I'm talking about all around that hole. Y'all gonna see the video. It's gonna trip you out.
Eating and spitting the seeds out.
My thing is not the chipmunks. Mine are the tree squirrels. And my garden is right next to the woods. So they just come out and help themselves when they get ready.
Yeah,
Fran got a pear tree there that sits beside the barn, and if you go out there late in the evening, you can hear stuff just hitting the top of the tin. Peep, peep, peep,
yeah.
peep, 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 just like it's raining. And hey, Bougie and Happy Mac, they are sitting there in the tree eating up the pears. Now, what you're talking about the peaches, you're definitely right, because I went home in the third Monday, I think it was last Monday. But anyway, there was a squirrel sitting in the tree with a
Right.
peach. With a peach.
I
I mean, you know, the thing about it, we blame the birds, the rabbits, and all this stuff, and we've been blaming the wrong animal.
So hold
Yeah,
on,
wrong
I'm
Stacey, before
blaming
you
the
say something. Hold
squirrels.
on, Stacey, before you say something. So y'all mean to tell me y'all squirrels is taunting y'all, huh?
Man,
Well,
I had a squirrel leave a peach seed up on the railing on my deck. My deck is on the second level of the house. So he crawled all the way up there, ate this right on the deck, ate it, and then left the seed and left a nectarine seed on the floor. The whole time I'm thinking it's just squirrels. I'm thinking I just got just a squirrel problem. No, I got a squirrel and a raccoon problem. I mean, not raccoon, but a chipmunk problem. And it looked like the chipmunks are hitting me worse than the daggone squirrel. When you see this video, you see all them seeds around that hole.
Well, them cousins. You know.
Well, I got something for them.
They just telling you thank you. That's when he went up on your balcony. He was just telling you thank you for the fruit. That's
When I was growing up, the number one thing people used to use to kill something on the ants and all that, what was that? Gas.
Yes.
Right. That's all we knew. I ain't know nothing about no pesticides and no herb.
True this.
Yeah, I ain't know nothing about none of that stuff. I'm going down that hole with some gas. Yes, I am. Sure am. Well, lighter fluid one.
You know, I think what I'm gonna have to start doing is growing the crop that I can grow, and then leave the 6-week beans alone, and just barter for them. Just trade with somebody for something that they can't grow. But I noticed that on the bunch beans, I don't know if anybody else is having this problem. The only reason I'm talking about it now is I'm trying to find some resolution or some type of way to prevent it. But the 6-week beans, when it comes up, it still got the little bean on top of it, on the very top. And this is what attracts them. Now, on my crowder peas, purple hulls, my corn, my okra, stuff like this, I don't have that problem. But it's just on my bunch beans every year. The thing is completely wiped out. And you can't put netting on as big a rows of garden as I got. You just can't do it. But that squirrel, what you call it, JG?
Squirrelinator.
Squirrelinator?
Oh, I seen that thing. Yeah.
I'm going to be looking into that.
I seen that thing. I think Sassy got one. I think it's Sassy. I think Sassy, one of them got one.
They got 4 ways in and no way out.
There ain't no way out.
Oh, okay.
Until you let them out.
Yeah, but I got 2 peach trees that's bare. I mean, they took all the peaches off of them. Now, I still got a peach tree with peaches on it, but I don't expect nothing from it. They gonna get me some kind of way. But before they do, I'm finna take some of them with me. Watch this.
My Asian pears, they took all my Asian pears. I didn't get not one.
They ain't made it up to my pear tree yet, so hopefully I can get. I don't know, man. It's disheartening. Not only did they knock the bags down, they went in the bags and took the peach out the bags.
Hey, chipmunks got a little brain in them compared to the squirrel. But
they watch the hands, bag them up, and say he think he's doing something here.
Hey,
but this got to be a lot of them, man, because that's why I'm thinking chipmunks, like a bunch of them, because they did that in like a couple of days, ate all of them in a couple of days. They went.
It might be a family enough. It might be a family enough.
Cause I hardly see a squirrel. Like I see one in my neighbor sometimes. I don't see them in my yard like I used to.
Well, your neighbor squirrels are come visiting.
And when I'll shoot the squirrel out my neighbor fence. I sit on my deck and I'll pick them right off my neighbor fence.
Who is that? What's that? Planting out the box. Now he got them big old nets that he put over his blueberry trees and stuff. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get one of them just to put over these the pears I got left. I think I'm gonna buy that and put it around the whole tree and tie it down.
Man, my tree's so big. I got some tool. That's what I got over my blueberries, and it seemed to be working. Like I got it stapled around the bottom so they can't get in. And then I got it wrapped around, and I got a bunch of clamps. Got it clamped around the top, so I hadn't had any problem with that.
The squirrels don't mess with my blueberries. Just the birds come in to visit, and they eat a few. But I got so many of them that it doesn't really affect me.
Right.
Well, that's the difference in your blueberries. But I don't have that many green beans.
And that's crazy. I never had anything except for bugs. Like yesterday, I picked both my little patches of green bean. I picked, I went to really there and picked, and I got like 3 pounds of green beans. I picked them all. And I had some that were eaten off of, but it was by, I think, the roly polies or something, but not, I don't have an animal coming in like a, rabbit or squirrel or nothing like that eating the green bean. I hope they don't get an appetite for it either.
Right. Well, see, used to be that's all that I had to worry about was the bugs and the worms and stuff like that. And you sprinkle a little powder or something on it,
Yeah.
and that was the end of it. But I don't know, the last couple of years, it's just been something eating the top, eating the top, eating the top, eating the top. And it's just that one particular veggie.
Mm.
It's nothing else. It's just that one particular one. Of course, you expect for the bugs to bite on a tomato every now and then because
Yeah.
they want to make a sandwich.
Yeah, trying to get more sound.
Yeah, so they use a little tomato to go along with it. But
Yeah.
Big Rooster, I need for you to tell our chat a little bit about yourself, not about smack talking, but a little about your channel.
Hey, unmute yourself.
I'm just here to have fun, Mr. Butler. Y'all, you come over, we do a little singing, you know what I'm saying, a lot of laughing, because the majority of us can't sing. I enjoy watching everybody else, the homesteaders, the farmers, the grow channels. I'm kind of like all over the place. I don't niche down because I do too many different things in life. I love motorcycles, working on cars, editing videos. I want to step my editing game up a lot. Because there's a lot of transitions that I want to learn in the editing. I was just thinking the other day that I want to start. So I got 2 GoPros and I want to put them, because you know how you be watching a scene and somebody's in a car and then they show the person on the passenger side, but you don't see nothing on the driver's side, and then they show the person on the driver's side. You don't see. So I want to learn how to do those type of things. You know what I'm saying? It just I just want to just have some fun. That's basically what I want to do, Mr. Butler. Kick back and laugh and win on the Family Feud on Wednesday sometime. You know what I'm saying? Hang out with J3, although he don't hang out with me no more.
Oh,
you know how I'm saying. Listen, beat up on Crafty Leo with some spades, and whoop Mona in some dominoes. Eat a lot of crawfish.
Since you mentioned that about beat up on Crafty Leo, I'm glad I got you on him now. That's one thing that is not allowed. You beating up on my daughter.
I see. Listen, Mr. Butler. I got it. They gave it to me in the chat the other night, and they let me have it in the chat the other night.
But down here in the South, we don't play that about messing on women now.
But hold on now. Listen. I was in the South and I was trying to respect everybody, Stacy.
Yeah.
But Crafty called me out.
Oh, okay.
I was walking by speaking, offering people, hey, can I get you some more crawfish? Cleaning up the ones that they, I'm just. Crafty looked at me. This is her exact words, Stacy. When we playing spades, I said, "Oh, we can play right now if you want to." Yeah, and my mama about to come in here. Hold on, I feel a little disrespected, Crafty. Yeah, but I'm just saying. I hold on now. Listen, I'm a respectable man, but I will beat your mama to death in some spades. Listen, her mama came in the door, Stacy. Her mama came in the door. She ain't speak to nobody. Everybody was like, "That's your mama, Crafty?" First thing she said, "Who is Big Rooster?" Listen, I started to hide because, hey, her mama real slick though. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Hey, man, when I tell you, she scoop up cards like jacks. You know how when
Yeah.
Hey, listen, man, her mama don't. I mean, you know, I try to scoop up some cards and miss about 10 of them. She scoop them up like they ain't like it's nothing. I say, oh yeah, she's slick.
Yeah.
But you know me, man, I'm competitive, so
Oh boy.
Mr.
Well-
Butler, I beat up the whole family. I ain't gonna even tell no lie. I beat up the whole family.
Drug.
Well, since you beat the whole family, I can't say nothing, but I just want
Yeah.
to let you know you don't be messing with Crafty Leo.
Listen, her babies was even like, don't do my mom and grandma like that.
Hey, Shannon, 2000.
Hey, y'all just sit in that little carrier or whatever the thing y'all is and watch.
Leave my mama alone.
Not the babies.
Listen, man, they jumped out and went outside. Their daddy was standing outside. They screamed, "Daddy, Daddy, get in there!" Hey, I'm just saying. She called me out, Mr. Butler.
Okay, well, I can't mess with you for defending yourself. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
man
saying?
got to defend himself.
Yeah, man.
That's all I'm
Man gotta
saying.
do what a man gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
Sometime.
Yeah.
Hey,
But it seemed like you guys had a blast. And
Mr. Butler, listen, man. That park that Unbiased picked, you know, I've been in a lot of state parks, and this park was awesome. I mean, it was the building that they picked. It was nice and cool. They had 2 air conditioners, so I never went outside unless I had to. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was cleaning up so much inside. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't have to go outside and help nobody. So it was awesome. It had bathrooms and showers across the street if you were staying. It had they had other small buildings that you could rent, like just adjacent to where we were. And then they had slips if you wanted to bring your own mobile home or whatever, like right around the corner. So it was, I mean, all the amenities were right there, whatever you needed. It was awesome. It was awesome, man. And I got to meet so many different content creators, like, you know, Texas Hands in the Dirt, with Crafty showed up, and Rochelle Vanterpool, and Unicorn Lady Tech, and just, you know, I already met Mona because I beat the bejesus out of her in dominoes a few times. You know, so I try to let her come over my cousin's house while everybody, you know, so I can keep it secret. Let her come over my cousin's house and let her try to win, but Mona can't get none of this, man.
well, it is what it is. You know,
She needs Salon Diva.
Country Hustle said that her mom is a very aggressive player.
Very aggressive. Hey, your mama, hey, I'm telling you, listen, I don't want to shoot no dice with Crafty Neil mama. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Well, you know, like I said, it sounds like you guys had a blast. And if nothing happened and the creek don't rise next year, we plan to try to be there.
I hope you do, because I'm actually trying to come down to the Soil Family meetup and meet everybody there. And if y'all ever pull some dominoes out over there, I'm beating everybody in Georgia.
Yeah.
Listen,
I don't play dominoes.
I'm trying not to talk no trash, but
well, if y'all pull out cards, I'm beating everybody there too.
Yeah,
Now, I don't know about all them cards.
Now dancing, Mr. Butler. Now I heard you an awesome dancer. I ain't gonna even try to, you know what I'm saying. But I've been known to cut a rug or two, you know what I'm saying. So, but I heard you tear it up on the dance floor, Mr. Butler. So I'm gonna leave that to you.
Make sure you don't ride your motorcycle when you come to the Soul Family, all right? Because it might end up staying here.
Oh man, so you know, but I'm definitely gonna try to make that next year, and then try to make Shreveport. Well, I gotta make Shreveport because I'm a part of the, you know.
You know, that's really the advantage of these meetups is you actually get to meet people face to face, hand to hand. You know, it's not this over the video type thing. You actually get to shake hands with them and meet them up close and in person.
Yeah.
And it really makes a big difference. It really do, people.
It really does. Like, you know, Country Hustle and Regenerative Wayne and triple threat firearms. And just you get to meet all them. You see them all the time on YouTube, where you talk to them and you speak to them in the chat, and y'all have a few laughs here and there. But to meet them in person, it's just it's amazing. It's awesome.
Yes, it is.
Different game.
It really is. And I'm looking forward to meeting you in person.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Really looking forward to that.
Yes, I'm looking forward to meeting all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know how mad y'all gonna be at me after I leave, but because I'm letting y'all know now.
You good with me? Because I don't play dominoes.
Well, I don't play dominoes, but I definitely play some spades and pinochle and biz quiz.
Okay. Well, listen, Mr. Butler, I'm glad you said that. Listen, watch Crafty when you sit down at the spades table with her. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. Crafty sat down. Now hear me out here, Hands, and J3, and Mr. Butler. Crafty sat down after her mama was looking for me and found out who I was. We all sat down. Unicorn Lady Tech brought a friend with her, so she became my new spades and domino partner. Crafty sits down and Crafty was like a car salesman. By the time she finished willing off all these rules and pulling out the finance papers and all that, didn't nobody at the table know what she was talking about.
Right.
I was like, what? Huh? Even her mama said, I don't know what that means. So I'm just letting you know, watch Crafty and her rules.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
This is another thing that I really like about your show and you in particular, Big Rooster, is because people just don't laugh enough. They don't have enough fun. They don't enjoy themselves enough. Yeah. Everybody's so serious and in this rat race it's really ridiculous. And this is one of the main reasons that I even have a YouTube channel is because I just like to see people loosen up, just enjoy themselves.
Right. Yes, sir.
Sir. And a lot of times we don't stop long enough to count our blessings.
Yes,
sir. Every day.
And we're worried so much about, I need to get this, I need to get that, I need to do this, I need to do that. But you don't realize that any day above the dirt is a blessing.
It's a good day.
Yes, it is. Yes,
every day above the dirt is a blessing.
It is. And I want you all to hit that like button while you're up there. Give me a little thumbs up. And let share me out if you can, whatever. But we're going to do a little giveaway here, J3.
All right, let me put it in here.
And what we're going to do now, hey, Tapper Creek. Now, that Tapper Creek, she told me that she paid for her StreamYard, and she's going to get her money worth. You better believe she's getting her money worth. That Tapper Creek, that David Curry on there. And I tried to get David Corey to send me his email address. Never did get it. So I guess he got mad because I told him, like Beyonce, this ain't Texas.
Hey, that's it. He get mad when you tell. Let me shut up about
he
that.
Just get all upset about it. But anyway, we're going do this giveaway here and get back to talking about something else here. So on J3 Mark.
Between what numbers?
1 and 100.
1 and 100. Start.
Okay, the pound can play also. Everybody can play. So we're doing the giveaway 1 through 100. Put my glass on so I can make sure I see.
Come on in here, boy. He trying to slide in here.
The grandbaby?
Yeah, that's what I flew up to New Jersey this past weekend. Go pick him up.
I saw the smile on your face when all that little bumping was going on. I know what it was, man.
Yeah, I heard Lee in that tan up sound like that.
Yeah, I knew you were going somewhere when I tried to get in touch with you.
Yeah, I was in. I think when you text me, I was in Trenton, and when I got in Trenton, for some odd reason, I've never had any issues with my phone. I looked down at my phone and it had SOS or something on there. I said, "What's that?" My wife, I'm like, "What that mean?" You know what I'm saying? She was like, "That be you know?" I'm like, "What you mean? I ain't got no service. I ain't never had no issue, with my phone." But then we got down to Ocean City, everything. You know, I went on to Stars Internet, but when we got to Ocean City, everything stopped popping up on my phone.
So that's amazing, Stacy. The Ocean City Highway 50 runs from Ocean City, Maryland, to Sacramento, California.
Yeah, I was in Ocean City, New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But I think they about the same though, right?
yeah, it's an island off the coast of New Jersey.
Right, right.
Yeah,
You don't see nothing yet, Mr. Bammitt?
Not yet. Not yet. I see people dancing all around it, but it ain't come up there yet. And I'm not getting no clues. I'm not like Fran. Fran's, well, give him a clue and all that. I'm not going to do it. But anyway, I said, Stacy got to be out of town because any other time he'd have got right back at me.
yeah. I've been out of town probably for the last 5 weeks. I've been somewhere every. In fact, I'm going to leave again in 2 days and then be in Florida.
Yeah, that's what I was going to talk about when we talked the other day about absentee gardener.
You got to try again, Tiff. Ain't no 6150.
Yeah, I
Ain't no
saw
650.
And I thought about you too, Mr. Butler, when I got back, because when I looked at the weather and everything, and it's supposed to rain. When I got back, my stuff that's in containers was looking crazy.
Yeah, man.
We
Yeah,
didn't get
it
no
was.
rain, so what I normally do is I'll have my partner. I got a friend, and I tell him, "Hey, man, stop, and just spray everything for me right quick." So it's supposed to rain this time too, but I ain't gonna take no chance. I'm like, bro, you can slide over here, man, and spray everything down. They don't need you. Just give them a little drink. You know what I'm saying? Just hit everything with a little drink, just in case it don't rain. Because I had some stuff in them containers, boy. They was looking sad.
Well, my problem is that it rained just a little. Hey, that is Tampa Creek, 27.
Okay.
Oh, stop. Everybody stop.
Stop.
Tampa Creek. Look for 27 up there, Jay.
Right. Let me. To Let me see.
I
77,
see
21.
26. Yeah, I see 27 right there. 4:43 p.m.
Well, I see what you're talking about
Wait,
my daughter.
what number you said? 27?
Yeah.
27.
She
I
said
got
that-
Crafty Leo
What time?
at 7:39.
Okay, she was before Tampa.
She
Right.
was before Tampa.
Right.
Okay, well,
27
I didn't see that, Crafty.
at 7:39.
She said she was the winner too. She said, "I'm the winner."
She said
You
she
know,
been saying
Krabby,
this. Okay, well,
Krabby say she win everything, Mr. Butler.
what we're gonna do then? We're gonna send Crafty and Tampa Creek. We're gonna
Both
send them.
y'all get one seed each.
Yeah,
Just one seed.
we're gonna send both of them a little gift here.
Make them split a seed.
That's
Yeah,
it.
let them split one of those peaches that squirrel been eating.
Man, I'm so boy. Miss Butler, you just don't know how sick I am. I am sick.
Hey, you can't be as sick as I am because I was smacking that those green beans was going to do the thing,
Oh, I got my green beans bagged up. We're gonna take them with us. We're gonna take them down there. and cook them.
Now, you best do something. Okay,
Hey.
Camper Creek, I need for you to email me your address. That's Bammitt with Arthur Butler, all in one word, at gmail.com. Crafty, I already got you down. I got your address somewhere. I may have to look for it again. But Bougie, I still owe Bougie from last time.
Oh, she
Bougie,
ain't come by yet.
no, she didn't come by. I think Bougie waiting on the crop to get ready.
Well, she
so
said she gonna get two at one time.
so she can get the crop and all. You know what I'm saying? But Bougie, no, she don't live a stone throw away. I can get it to her anytime she wants it. But I need Tampa Creek to email me. You're more than welcome, Tampa. Thank you for watching. And as I was saying now, Stacy, my biggest problem with being on the road and out of town, absentee gardener, is that when we got back this time, I had weeds. I mean, buku weeds. They just took over. Then you get maybe a little sprinkle of rain, and it get real hot.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just got nothing but a field full of weeds. But let me tell you though, on that story, if you build it, they will come.
Yeah.
I've got plenty of corn though.
You got corn?
Plenty of corn.
That's good.
It's the field of dreams out there.
I didn't grow any corn this year. I didn't grow no purple hull pea. I still got plenty of seeds. I mean, I've grown them before. I love purple hull peas. Love them.
Yeah, well, we got plenty of those. As a matter of fact, we got plenty of those stacked up and stashed back, you know.
Yeah.
And the purple hulls are looking good. Everything is looking good. The okra, the corn, but the corn is about as tall as I am now.
Wow.
So we're gonna hopefully we'll benefit from it. But one of these big windstorms come through, hailstorms come through, and they'll knock it down, tear it down, beat it up. So you just, like I said, you guys be thankful for what you got.
When you can get it.
That's right. You have to be thankful for it.
I'm gonna go out there and pick all them sugar snap peas. They did real good while I was gone. I'm gonna pick those tomorrow and put some of those up in the refrigerator or freezer. Or I might take them with me too. I don't know. Now I can't take everything with me. Let them get a little taste. You know what I'm saying? They can't. Let my mother-in-law, get a little taste.
Well, the vermin and the critters we got now, they gonna get their part. So really.
Tomorrow, man, I'm telling you, every one of them little chipmunk holes. Now I know what it is. Oh yeah, they getting about 2. I don't care how gas is. They finna get them about.
Hey, I just like go buy some X-Lax. They like rats. Their system can't produce.
Hey man, I'm going down them holes. They gonna get them a little taste. Yeah. Then I might throw a match or some down in there. They did me dirty, man.
Thank you,
in my plum trees. I got one plum in both of my plum trees. Yeah.
Well,
I got a neighbor live about 4 houses up from me.
Mm-hmm.
This tree produces plums, and he let them fall in the driveway every year.
Yeah.
They just fall in the driveway.
Me, I love plums. I've been picking them.
That was something that was there when he bought the house. He don't have a real purpose for it.
Right.
I've seen people, Big Rooster, they have pear trees, apple trees, and they'll just let them fall on the ground. Mm-hmm. And if you ask them for it, they don't
want you to have.
Yeah,
it's so crazy. You can make some good pear preserves and
yes.
Yeah, my cousin, who else I stayed at when I was in Texas for the kickback, she got a pear tree in the backyard. Don't do nothing with the pears.
Let me tell you something about Georgia now. It used to be when I was younger, even when I came home from the military, you'd be riding down the country road or back road or something, all the way on the side of the interstate somewhere with always plum trees and all kinds of stuff.
Yep.
I can't find them in Georgia. I done went all the way down 16 up 75, 85, 75. But I was in South Carolina weekend before last, driving through to Charleston. They still got them. I seen yellow plums, red plums still on the side of the road. But in Georgia, they don't kill them all. They don't got rid of them.
A lot of what they did is they took the fruit trees out and put number of pecan trees.
Yeah.
They like down here we had a peach. Man, they had peaches on both sides of the road. He had big orchards. He used to sell peach out. That thing, you know, you looked up and all the peach was gone. He planted all pecan trees.
Yeah. What is a Chickasaw plum?
It's a wild plum. What we call a wild plum.
I didn't know what we call them. We used to eat them.
We just call them plums.
Yeah, that's all we own.
No matter what color it is, it's a plum.
Yeah, we just call them plum. Yellow meat, yellow plum, red plum.
Well, Fran got a Chickasaw plum also, but I call them plums. And I've got maybe 2 plums that were right off of the tree that squirrels didn't get. Stacy, 2. I gave Fran 1, I ate 1.
My plum trees was full of flowers. The whole tree was full of flowers. I ain't getting not one fruit.
Yeah, all my trees are like that. I'm talking about, I got 2 big plum trees. I mean, they did me dirty, man, but I got something for them. Yeah, I'm talking about anything, anything crawling, hopping, slithering. I don't care what you're doing. You finna get up out of here.
Well, GT Jr. said he grew up eating those Chickasaw, the wild plums. I think we all did.
Yeah, we did.
I
started to pull over the side of the road. My wife kept telling me, "Go on, pull over." I said, "Oh, there's some yellow plums right there." I started to pull over, but I was trying to get back. I was so tired.
Yeah, I can understand that. That trip back from Illinois wore me out, man. I tell you, I never seen so many wrecks on the interstate before in my life. Everybody cutting you off, everybody in a rush. It really is ridiculous. That's what I was saying a little bit ago about making people laugh, relaxing, having a little fun. Live life. Live life. Don't just up and I don't know. Hey, Nikki, how you doing?
Hey, Nikki.
This chick.
Hey, Nikki.
A lot of mulberry trees while I was in New Jersey. Just wild mulberry trees in the parks and stuff like that. I walked down the sidewalk past people. I said, "Okay, New Jersey, all right." I see more wild mulberry trees everywhere. Boy, I love me. I got 2 that I need to get in the ground, but man, we had a mulberry tree behind our house when I was young, and I love me some mulberries.
Well,
just don't put it too close to the house.
No. Yeah, they can get huge if you don't control them.
Yeah.
Well, we got 2 huge ones here. And,
love mulberries, man.
Yeah, we got some very large ones here.
I know what some at here on the side of the road. They just just a whole orchard of them. Just next, yeah. So I'm gonna go hit them up as soon as they get right. Take my sack.
Very good, very good. Hey, Ernie, how you doing? The thing about it is, there's a whole lot of stuff that you can actually get that's edible that you can get free. Mm-hmm. People only knew what it was. A lot of people don't even know you can eat a plum off the side of the road.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't even know you can eat a mulberry.
No. That's nasty. That ain't clean.
Yeah. But
I'm so country. I be driving down the road. I just be seeing and naming off stuff. My wife be like, "I don't know what you talking about." I said, "I go muscle down vine right there."
Fran will do the same thing. Fran said, "Oh, stop right here. I think I got the shovel with me."
Yeah.
Hey, Fran, keep a military shovel in the truck now.
We got them. So she don't have to have a military. She don't have to have the one that fold up, JG. She take the regular shovel, throw it in the back of the truck.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. For real.
As long as she can dig with it.
Right now, small one. But I seen the persimmons on it last year, right when I was finna get on the interstate, not too far from my house. I said, "There go a persimmon tree, small one." Mm-hmm. I thought about it. I said, "Man, I don't need no more trees." But
I'm gonna tell you about them. Them persimmons will bring deers to your yard.
I know they will. They will. I might dig it up and go put it where I hunt it.
Hey, I can't say I got wild persimmons all over my backyard. Them fellas just grow wild.
Yeah.
I had all that area mulch back there. First thing grow back was the persimmon trees.
Yeah.
Nikki says she can work that shovel, and Happy Max said,
yeah,
Max said, you do that with wild elderberry drive-by shopping.
I
Hey.
do see them everywhere too. I see elderberry everywhere.
Capper, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome, Capper. This is part of what the Bammitt is all about. Like I said, well, I'm just trying to be a squirrel in your world, you know.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make it happen. That's all.
In fact,
No.
I saw some poke salad
I'm
when I
gonna
was
pause
up in
it for a
New Jersey.
minute.
Well, we do plenty of poke salad. Fran did some
Yeah,
the other day. We got poke salad that grow here on the home place. I tell you,
yeah,
we try to give it away.
yeah.
The guy that usually asks us for it, this time he's too busy to pick it. I guess if I picked it and cooked it
Gave
and
it
took
to
it
him.
to him, he'd take it.
And fed it.
Want
Yeah.
it already prepared, huh?
I reckon so, Big Roos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My great aunt used to make. She used to cook poke salad. So did.
I seen a video. I need somebody more experienced to cook it in my house. My wife don't know nothing about it.
Yeah,
That's a city girl in there.
yeah,
Yeah, well, Fran learned from our 90-year-old cousin and then her mom.
yeah.
So, you know, back years ago, we had grandmas and aunties that knew
How
what to do
prepare.
with this stuff, you know,
Yeah. How to prepare it. Yeah.
But really and truly, that poke salad is good for you.
Hey,
Yeah.
we didn't learn that skill. Now we the senior ones, and we
Yeah.
didn't learn the skill.
We
I
the
never
uncles
learned
and the granddaddies and the daddies.
Yeah, I never learned how to cook it. I just know that it has to be prepared a certain way.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Big Rooster, you know anything about poke salad?
Never even heard of it until today.
Get out of here.
Seriously. I'm a city slicker. Born and raised in California. All my family in the country though.
Hey.
I was
Yeah.
one of two kids
Yeah.
born here in California. Everybody else was born in Bunkie, Louisiana, and Texas.
Okay.
I got the best of both worlds. I was actually born in Athens, Georgia, but I was raised in Atlanta. But I spent many summers in the country. You know what I mean? So yeah, I
Miss
got the best.
T.
We got the best of both worlds.
Yeah, listen. Only thing I know about country living is going when we was kids, you know, out so you know, a lot of people think that California is all city, but it's not, you know, there's a lot of farmland.
Now I got
So
a
about
pot
45 minutes east of me is all farmland. What used to be, now it's basically all houses now. But we used to go back there, pick peas and greens and everything with my grandmother. But other than that, that's about country as I got.
How far are you from Napa Valley?
I am 20 minutes from Napa.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a partner that we was in the military together. He in Napa Valley.
Yeah, Napa.
Mm-hmm.
I used to
20
fly in
minutes.
San Bernardino and spend 30 days at a time out there at Fort Earl.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
San Bernardino, it's hot down there.
Man, I'm talking about that's the Mojave Desert.
Yes,
It
sir,
ain't
it
nothing
is.
nice.
Yes, sir, it is. But I just left Sacramento. It's 98 degrees with about a 30-mile-an-hour wind. It feel like it's about 85, but
Hey, Miss
as
T.
you got back close to the Vacaville, it's 105. I say,
Yeah.
ooh, it's so disrespectful out here.
Yeah.
Miss T speaking to you, Big Rooster.
Hey, Miss T, I
Hey,
see,
Miss T,
I
what's
see.
going on?
Well, I tell you what, it's hot here now. I mean, it's that smothering type heat, you know.
Yeah.
And,
We ain't got it's hot here, but it's partly cloudy and you know it's going in and out.
right.
It's 83 right now.
83.
We hadn't got a consistent normal Georgia weather.
Yeah, I'm sitting on 91 right now.
Oh
You know,
no.
No AC.
we could be okay, but like I said, it's like it's smothering you. You know, the air is so heavy,
Siguro.
and then when it get hot like this, it makes it that much more difficult.
Yeah.
Big Rooster, I'm gonna send you a email a little bit later on,
Okay,
which will include my phone number. So
okay.
give me a shout out, and holler every now and then.
What?
So
Will do.
So what we're gonna do now, people, is we're gonna wrap this
What are you
thing
doing
up.
down here?
We're gonna wrap this thing up and get out of
Where
the
you
way.
living?
Tina up so she can come on tonight.
Okay.
And I definitely appreciate you coming on, Big Rooster, along with my panel. And
I appreciate you having me.
definitely appreciate you coming back, Stacy.
Ain't no
Definitely
problem.
appreciate it. And
I appreciate
people,
you having me.
as I always said, I love you, and there ain't a thing you can do about it.
Not one thing.
Not one thing. Good night, all.
All right, y'all have a good one.
Y'all have a good one now.
Yeah, I'll be blessed.